Do you really think that she's overlooking you? Do you think she's taking this fight a little too light?
She showed up. I mean, I've been training for 3 weeks already, and she called me fat on Instagram, and then showed up, and she's fatter than me. There's no way she's taking this serious. I've been on her Instagram, and she posted little videos of her at the beach. It's kind of making me think of Hannah all over again. Now it's not Hannah, smaller Hannah. Definitely, she underestimated me because, I don't have many knockouts, all this stuff. She has to realize, if you look at my opponent that I fought against, the girl she fought against, it makes a lot of sense why I don't have a lot of knockouts. I only fought against the best. She's not the best, even though she's 2 times the champion.
When you stared down with her today, what did you see in her eyes?
I see she was trying to, it's like it's a disguise. She's trying to put on that outer shell that she's not afraid. But you don't really sense if you're afraid to the eyes. You sense it coming off the body. And off the body, I can just feel like her heartbeat through her arms and everything. She a little intimidated, but she should be.
October 5th. Tell us what kind of night it's going to be and what this victory means for Claressa Shields.
October 5th, this house is going to be packed here at the Doorstep. We're going to have a sellout. I'm going to be a lot skinnier, a lot leaner than what I am now, even though I look pretty good now. But that night, you'll definitely see me go to a different level because having to go from this fight that I just had against Hammer, now I'm going down in weight, fixing my mistakes that I made, knowing that I can get the knockout. We're going to work on that in camp. It's definitely something that's going to come during the fight. That's something she's strong enough to hold.
Well, we look forward to it and all the best.
Thank you. During the time that it got injured, the time I made it to the hospital was within 20 to 30 minutes, and just that 20 to 30 minutes, I was like, I hope it's like I didn't tear nothing. I hope that it doesn't lay me off for a year or more. I'm just happy that it was just a dislocated knee. I didn't have any tears, and he said you kind of gotta, sit still for about 6 weeks. I was happy about that. I would have been happier if you would have said this is just a week thing, but the fact that it was 6 weeks to push the fight back, and the fight can still be done here in Flint, I was super happy about that.
What was let me ask you this question. You said you spent that time with the kids during your recovery. What's the one thing that you want those kids, when they sit there and they talk about you in the future, maybe it's 10 years down the road, what do you want them to remember? What do you want to impress upon them as they grow old?
I just want them to remember that even though I was a big celebrity, that I was still a good person. I treated those kids like they were my kids. I fed them, I read to them, I did math for them, I made them cry, and then gave them hugs after, doing them workouts where some of them kids was crying. But they learned that, in this room here we do hard work. We listen and we're disciplined. I was always nice to them, like those kids joke with me like they joke with their cousin or something. And I just really enjoyed that, knowing that I put something in somebody's life, and to hear them talk about me at the graduation, for them to say, because of you, I'm getting closer to God, and because of you, I'm going to be successful, and I feel like I'm worth something. We had kids coming to our program who didn't talk their first month there, and then by the time it's 2 or 3 weeks, they're talking, they're friends, they're reading better, they're boxing better. They just have like a whole newfound confidence about themselves, and I feel like that came from our program.
Are you concerned about keeping your strength and cut weight for this fight?
My nutrition team is great. Respecting athletes. I've been with them my last 2 or 3 fights, and they've definitely helped me lose the weight just fine. If you ask my nutrition team, I can make 147, healthy, strong, and everything. Just as strong as I was at 168. I'm not a fan of 47, but 54 shouldn't be a problem.
Is that the plan too, maybe to go down more to fight Brackus eventually?
Nah, Brackus got to come up. I'm not going to keep going down to fight these girls for themselves. I've already come down from 68 to 60, now 54. It's a lot that I'll give up for boxing. I'm not going to give up, my strength and the way that I'm built, to fight at 47. And these girls don't have to. It's way easier to gain weight than lose weight. So I've already lost a huge amount of weight already. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to go down to 47 for boxing. If she really wants to fight, she's ready. She says she is. She'll come meet me after the 54. Because I've come down 2 weight classes. You don't have to go up.
What do you eat when you're trying to cut weight?
I'm at brown rice, quinoa, a lot of vegetables, and just really portion meals. So I eat at 8 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and 9. So just when you're eating like that, it's portion meals you eat. You know, everything's grilled or everything's baked. The vegetables are like, they're not raw, but they have a lot of nutrients in them. And I just drink a lot of water.
How much of an advantage do you think it's going to be fighting at home? Will it be an advantage?
Depends how.
Just, you know, it's going to be, you're going to be in your familiar surroundings, you're going to have your more family and friends, your brother's going to be here, they're going to fight.
I think it'll be a mental advantage because she'll feel like not only is my team and myself against her, but now everybody in the building is against her. But I've fought in those kind of surroundings before, and I've embraced it. So she may be a fighter who embraced that kind of thing. I don't really know. So I feel like maybe it'd be a mental advantage, but other than that, I think it's really no advantage. We're going to have fair judging. Hopefully we get a fair ref. You know, my last fight against Hammer, we had a ref who allowed Hammer to hold me throughout the whole fight. And I'm just hoping that we have a ref who is knowledgeable of the rules and know that holding is illegal for both of us. You know, holding is illegal, hitting the back of the head is illegal. Spitting out mouthpieces when you're tired or when you get hit is illegal. Stuff like that, so we can have a really competitive and great fight. And if the knockout come, have a ref that will protect me or her. So I'm just hoping we have a really good ref. I know we'll have great judges.
Are you still interested in the MMA thing with Amanda?
Of course, if she want to come over and want to come to 154, I'll be more than happy to. Now 47, I'll make an exception for her because she is smaller than Cecilia. She's a 135, 145 fighter. Now I'll make a 47 exception for Amanda Nunes, but not for Cecilia. Not
so that's something that could still happen.
Yeah, if Amanda wants it, yeah.
How much did her comment about you being fat get under your skin?
It didn't get under my skin at all because I know I'm not fat. It's just the fact that all these girls from across the country or from their different countries, they all come with the same stuff. They all come with the same thing. Hammer called me fat, and Hammer was saying I wasn't going to make the weight class of 160 and saying, you know, made it more about personal appearance than about the fight, which, you know, blew me away because it's like she's not even a pretty girl, and she's just like, oh, but I'm skinnier than you, and I think my face looks better. Like just weird stuff like that, and that's not a conversation I like to have when it comes to boxing. I want to know. I'd rather a girl say I'm gonna kick your ass or I'm gonna knock you out than to talk about, oh, I'm skinnier and I'm prettier and I have you know, better body than you. That's not what boxing is about. I'm trying to get that out of the equation and keep it strictly about the fight game, so we can, you know, get paid more money and be recognized as real fighters, you know, and have that respect of being real fighters, not women who look good who get in the ring and fighting. Like that's not the narrative. We need to change the narrative to where it's really about boxing. So when she called me fat, it was more funny to me, but then in a way it's like I'm not the one you can do something. I don't know.